about 12:30, and I feel like I've been rode hard and put away wet.
You're probably still seeing the road.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to bring the dog upstairs. I'll be back in 2 minutes there. Carlin, what's up, guy? Yep.
What's up, that guy? What up?
What up? Yo, Greg, I got a question.
What up?
What was going on in my space the other day? That I wasn't even there.
You mean? Oh, dude. Listen, I was barely there. First of all, you asked me to co-host while I was at work. I wasn't even expecting that shit. And then I'm co-hosting, and then I'm dealing with customers. Some of these people I'm talking to, like, I kid you not, I'm talking to two of my regulars. They're there. One of them is there for an hour and 15 minutes. We're just sitting there BSing with each other. And then another one comes in. We're literally talking for an hour and 45 minutes. Next thing I know, we're getting done talking about Star Trek. And then I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in this space right now. So I come in, and then I'm like, hey, so you guys look like you were all playing nice. I see Jody's up here. So everything's cool, right? I wasn't here for like the last half hour or hour and a half or whatever. And then Jody was like, oh, fuck, Greg's here. So it was a whole thing, man. You were at the water park. I don't know why you did this, but you know what? I guess it turned out okay. If you really want to know, I mean, I only have bits and pieces, man. I have just as much as you do, probably.
No, I have less. You guys just heard the water, and then I was gone. Then you heard the water again 3 hours later.
I didn't even hear the water, to be honest with you. I was probably talking to a customer at work.
That's funny. Yeah, I let other people control my space, and I don't know what happened. I was just
no, literally. You opened the runway and you just said, "Listen, land however which way you want. I don't give a shit." And you know what?
Greg,
I mean, hey.
Greg, you put playing nice and Jody in the same sentence. Those two that don't go together.
Yeah, I could only imagine what Jody was doing. Her being a co-host. Gosh. I already know it's like part shit show, part hilariousness.
And I like to think of her as the Miss Beauty pageant winner.
It's funny when she
announces
I'm
sure she could run a space.
She's like, all right, I'm muting everyone. And then she says, like she announces it, even though all the speakers know she's muting them.
Well, hey, you know what? You're the one that gave her the power, so I plead the fifth on anything in regards to that. I had no role. I had no role in that decision making. So yeah. So if anything, it taught me that sometimes, you know what, it's better at the most just be speaker in a space when you're at work, because you have no moderation like time to be able to see what the hell's going on. I mean, for all we know, I mean, heck, someone could have came up and told us that Chuck E. Cheese is the best freaking place in the world. Someone could have been shilling Chuck E. Cheese hard, and I have no idea. So, you know what? At any rate, I apologize to you. I was a terrible co-host.
I was a terrible host. I wasn't even there. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what even happened. It was going for like 6-8 hours. Like, it was going a long time.
Well, yeah. I looked at my
pilot. Go ahead, Greg.
I was just going to say, I mean, I looked at my phone and I'm like, holy shit, it's 7:30. Guys, I need to go. I mean, I need to start closing up the shop. So I completely lost track of time, to be honest with you.
Jody, come up here. Tell me what happened.
I'm trying
Did
to
drama
get
happen. I guess that's all I want to know.
Ground.
Was I the drama?
Well, I'm trying to get Safe Ground up here, but it's still showing that Mar, Ron, and Fafar are still speakers. So I mean, Jim or one, are you guys able to get? Well, one's MIA right now. Jim.
Shit, sorry, I wasn't looking at my phone. Yeah, I got a request here.
Yep.
As a palate cleanser, did you guys?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, just press Safe Ground on. Hold on a second here.
As a short palate cleanser, did you guys see the pictures and the little video of me and my grandson? It's the first time I've physically met him.
That's so
and
nice.
It took him about 30 minutes to just become like Velcro to me. I don't know. It's just I've got a way with animals, dogs, cats, all kinds of, and I've got a way with kids. They gravitate towards me.
I could really tell by seeing the photo. He really loves you.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
I saw that.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Did you hear my comment straight?
What?
The one that Street had posted with his grandson.
No.
No, I didn't see it yet.
I saw that. I was like, oh, that's nice. Except your grandson looks like he wants to get like 50 miles away from you.
No, I said something like, at least he's the brains of the operation and not you, or something like that.
Let me go to.
Yeah, why are you being a jack-off?
Because
shit straight,
I did a lot of shit posting. Let's see.
I just want to see Jimmy's Jive Comment. That should be the new series on the one show, Jimmy's Jive Comments. And you should post some of Jimmy's most jivest comments up top.
Hey, Jimmy, give me 1 second.
Okay, I got you. Okay, and I'm fixing to respond to it in a way that only I can.
Oh, Wall Street's doing that. Actually, when me and my wife were seeing the movie, No Hard Feelings, a trailer for that Dumb Money movie came up, and after the trailer, I ended up just kind of like, I didn't shout it, but I was just like, it's not done. I feel like I had a few people turn their heads in the theater. It was actually pretty packed now that I think about it for No Hard Feelings. A lot of people wanted to see it.
Do you guys get the audience clapping and cheering whenever the AMC commercial still comes on?
What's that, Stash?
They're like, woo!
That's literally all I ever go do when I go watch the movie, so they definitely hear me. Like, I just go to Nicole Kidman. The movie is just like, icing on the cake. I'm just like, oh my God, it's Nicole! Nicole, where is Nicole? I came for Nicole!
Like, you never know who in the audience is an ape, but then like once that part comes on and the lights go down and they start cheering, you're like, all right, a couple of these people got to be investors.
Yeah, they played the.
Unless it's like a new cultural thing.
They played the Nicole Kidman ad. They played that before the Indiana Jones movie. Sometimes they don't play it before the movies.
What?
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't end up getting played.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Well, the way I see it is you had Nicole Kidman star in that ad. I mean, you should play that in the beginning of every movie, in my opinion, at least.
Just that Sammy accent. AMC Theaters. We make movies better.
On a very, very, very random side note, I saw that Zay, he ended up pulling out a Cheez-It from a box, and it's actually 4 Cheez-Its put together. I told him to put it on eBay. Have you guys seen some like funny stuff that people actually buy on eBay? I think there was a cornflake shaped like the state of Illinois.
I've seen some hot Cheetos.
Yeah. I'm dead serious.
Oh shit.
How much was it selling for?
Hold on. Let me see. I literally just Google search stupid food items people bought on eBay. So 14 of the weirdest things ever sold on eBay. Yep. So the cornflake was one of them. Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast, a cornflake. Okay, here it is. A cornflake shaped like the state of Illinois. Yes, a cornflake. It managed to sell for $1,350 back in 2008.
How much do you think I could get for this pork rind that looks just like a dick and balls?
So you're saying it was worth $10?
Well, apparently 2008 didn't affect somebody hard enough, so they were like, you know what? I need this cornflake.
Dick and balls. I give you $2,000.
I'll put a picture of it in the nest. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked.
I mean, fuck it. If you got a pork rind shaped like dick and balls, I mean,
I've saved it for like 10
Someone
years.
will buy it.
I've saved this thing for like 10 years. I have it in a Tupperware. I'll get it out. I'll put it in the nest.
Wait. Don't open the Tupperware, guy. Don't open the Tupperware.
No, it's fine, dude. I open it all the time. Anytime someone comes over, they have to see this thing.
Hey, do you want to see this? How do you even segue into that kind of conversation? Hey, I know we were just talking about the weather and shit, and it's really hazy outside, but hey, do you want to see my dick and balls pork rind that I've been saving for the last 10 years just for an occasion like this?
Yeah, I have all kinds of cool stuff. Like, check this out. Look at this thing I have. I don't know. That's just like I told you.
Bro, you need to encase it in a glass cube and put it on your living room.
The Tupperware works fine.
On your coffee table.
Hang on, I'm getting a picture.
With a glass cube with the underglow light, with the dick and ball.
No, put it in carbonite. Leave a lasting impression on it.
Yeah.
Bro, people are weird. I saw a post the other day. Somebody put their grandma in epoxy and turned her into a center table for their living room. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was actually
wait, hold on, Stash. Wait.
Yeah.
You said someone's grandma got epoxy?
Yeah, and they turned her into a little a coffee table, and like you could just see her smiling. I thought it was the creepiest shit ever.
So, what the hell do they say after grace? How does it feel to eat off Meemaw every single day?
I have no idea, man. I'm gonna go look for that post.
Sheesh. What? Are they part of a cult?
No, people are weird, man.
I was gonna say that sounds like something you do if you're part of a cult.
Or you're Ed Gein and turning people into lampshades.
I wonder if they're related.
Okay, check the nest, folks. You'll see the world's most expensive pork rind.
You know what? If I get blocked after this, I apologize ahead of time.
That grandma thing reminds me of the Jackass taxidermy grandma skit.
Oh my god, it's fucking real.
Do you think I was gonna lie to you?
It's fucking real.
What, do you think I was gonna make that up?
I thought you were bullshitting.
No.
Oh,
my wife found that in a bag of pork rinds, and we couldn't eat it. We weren't gonna throw it away, so here it is.
You couldn't tell someone with a straight face you ate a dick yesterday? I can't believe it's real. Oh, guy, you made my day. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Is that the spicy? Is that a spicy?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been like 8 years. I've been 8 years.
Bro, you need to encase it.
Hey, guy, I remember that photo.
I mean, I just took that particular photo. I just took now, but anytime I have to show someone online, I gotta take a picture because what am I gonna?
Yeah, but there was a photo you put out there about a while back with what was it, a pork rind or something?
Yeah, it's the same pork rind. I just took a different picture of it because what am I gonna?
Oh, okay.
A different angle to show off the girth.
Girth and the balls.
Oh my god. You've really held on to this for 10 years?
I'm not going to eat it, and I can't throw it away.
Does it have a smell to it?
Just got to eat it. Eat it.
No, don't eat it. You're probably sick. Does it have a smell?
No, it doesn't stink or anything. It's amazing.
That concerns me.
It's a superfood.
Hey, guy, eat it.
Pork rinds are amazing.
Eat it.
I'm not eating it.
This pork rind
Just be a man and put it in your mouth.
Yeah, come on, guy.
I'm still just processing that this is real.
I know,
it's
really, stunning, isn't it? It's stunning.
I was convinced, like, okay, this guy, he's just BSing me right now. Like, this ain't real. Like, he was just, joining the fun story, the talking about the pork rind and, finally coercing someone to come into his house just so he could show his dick-shaped pork rind to somebody and flash someone with it. I thought this was all just part of a story. But no, the thing is actually real. So that makes me think that when you do coax people into coming to your house, you're literally just like, all right, now I got you where I want you. Check this out. And you literally flash people your dick fucking pork rind. Like, I can't believe this.
Eat it.
That do anything for you, that guy?
Eat it.
If anything, it's impressive. It's remained this stiff for over 10 years.
Eat it.
It's more about, like, who would design that? Like, out of every pork rind that you can actually eat and stuff, pork rinds don't come like that. That has to be specifically designed to look like that.
I'm starting to think that machine had a mind of its own.
Yeah.
It's like a...
I guess that machine wanted to be a real boy.
All right, Mrs. One has a question real quick. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, go
ahead. Anybody here use Robinhood and have overnight trading?
I do not.
Not me.
Son of a bitch.
I got when I got rid out of Robinhood, the app still stayed there. I got my money sitting in Robinhood, but I could go on it to see news and shit, but I don't.
How dare you say that name in front of me? Robinhood is one of the shittiest brokerages ever. And we're still talking about them.
No. I don't want to use Robinhood. I just want to see the price of something.
Oh, that I got. Yeah, I could do for you.
Is there like a different bracket of prices? Like, does it actually
they
show
have
you
overnight?
All right. So what do we want?
I want to see what's Tesla at.
Your brokerage account was deactivated. Yeah, I know that.
Fuck.
No, hold on. Here. I could get pricing. I could get Bitcoin, Litecoin.
Yeah, but can you get overnight if you're not active?
I could search it. What are you looking for?
Well, I saw somebody sent me that in the overnight that Tesla's at 270, 275, and I want to see it.
Tesla, I see 275.54. It's up $18 overnight.
Thank you for that information, Jimmy.
Yep, 275.54 is the exact price.
If you can just update me, it's say 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah, he'll be on that.
Yeah, I'll stay up just for that.
Thanks, Jimmy.
But no, I do. Holy fuck! I gotta tell Dino. Dino probably doesn't even know. He's got Tesla, so.
Yeah, so I'll be opening an account right now, and I won't be sleeping ever. Thank you.
God. It's 1377. It's up 1377 overnight.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Up 5.26%. I repeat,
now she's gonna be dude. Now she's gonna be on that all night.
5.23
markets tomorrow.
That's all I'm gonna hear is fuck yes, fuck yes. Damn it!
She'll be DMing me. Give me an update. I'm gonna wake up to about 20 DMs. I'm like, Miss One, I'm sorry, I was sleeping. I gotta work in the morning.
Wait, no, you're crazy. The stock drops down to like 14 cents.
I
would YOLO everything.
I'll get off of Twitter because you won't be around. She'll kill you just for making that comment. Oh fuck!
So I guess there is one tomorrow, but there's nothing Tuesday.
Wait, 261.09. That's what I see Tesla at now. Someone just sent that to me. All right, whatever.
I wonder if you get two different quotes. Since it's an overnight, but since you can't do that with every platform.
Right.
Well, what do you see? What did you just get sent? 260 what?
261.90.
Okay, so what's 275.54 minus 1377?
I don't know.
Like 261, right around there.
Yeah. So you don't have the overnight price.
250.
350.
Yeah, I just DM'd you what I see.
Whoa, there's a community note to the top. Whoa, what's going on?
What?
What happened?
I'm seeing a community note to the top.
Where?
Right under the non-aesthetic things. That's a first. It's taking up half my
I
screen.
thought you were going to community note my fucking pork rind.
Oh, I posted the epoxy grandma up there. This is actually the centerpiece of somebody's home.
I don't see. The only thing I see is PK Lance, what David put up there earlier. That's the only thing I see.
That is insane. Poor Mimo.
Yeah, my Twitter's acting.
I wonder if
Did
that
she
was
really
her
want
decision. Exactly.
It was her
Like,
decision?
Was it her? I have no idea. I just saw this and I'm like, did she want this? Or, you know, people keep people's ashes and stuff, and I thought that was weird enough, but like this is
I can
just too much.
understand the ashes stash, but when you are trying to almost basically perform suspended animation and just have them as a centerpiece, first of all, you wouldn't have them on in the middle of your table when they were alive. But it's all of a sudden okay when, first of all, they're dead. Second, can you really ask someone to pass the peas when freaking Mima's trying to grab them from you when she's not even alive?
I don't even know.
Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep in that home.
I don't even know if that's legal. I don't know if you could do that with at least in this country. Maybe that's an.
Hope they don't invite me over for dinner.
People do it with their pets, right?
Yeah, but at least we don't freak out like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what if you end up encasing your dog or something, like, whatever that is, and then just plop them right in front of the, middle of the Thanksgiving dinner? I mean, pretty sure someone's going to ask a question like, hey, can Thumper go on the floor or something like that? Like, why does he got to be here? I mean, oh, I can't believe there's a lot of stuff I'm saying today. I can't believe that's real. Well,
they did it in Star Wars, Han Solo.
I remember a time where my mom would ask me, hey, are the movies real life? And I would tell her no. This is not one of those times.
It should be.
Do you see what's up top there? There's a grandma encased in carbonite.
I see it. It's crazy.
Yo, that's what the grandma is saying. It's time to eat.
Whoa. It's a good friend,
Do
Robert.
you play that song right before you start your Red Room, Roberts?
Brother.
Oh, shit.
I play that and something even more extreme.
Yeah, I'm going to need some of that money you're getting from OnlyFans pretty soon.
Jimmy Jeremy.
For using my voice.
Robert,
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Listen, just so we can have that clear for the record, that right there, that, let's fucking go. That gentleman right there is that guy. It's that guy. That ain't me. Y'all better have that on check.
Senor.
Which guy?
And Damien put that in there. Yo, that guy. How the hell did you get in there?
I don't know which Jimmy, what guy?
The guy, that guy. Marquette.
Oh, not me.
Oh, that guy. Oh, so it's not that guy. So which guy? Never mind.
It's that
guy. He's guy, dude.
I have this.
There's a guy.
I've had this goddamn account name since 2011. Get off my nuts, that guy.
Get off the pork rindy nuts.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, damn.
You know what I remember about Guy? This is pretty funny. So, it wasn't last year. It's probably like November or December, not last year, but the year before that. Every time Guy would come in, like he had this smoke alarm that would just go off because that gives the dead battery sound. And all you would hear like every once in a while is beep. and be quiet. We'd be talking. Beep. First couple of days was right, but dude, after like a week, we're like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, fine, I'll change it.
It went on for a whole last month and a half.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then Eric, he started a profile that literally says that guy's fire alarm.
Yep.
Dude, I used to have a Ford Ranger where the door chime was broken, and it just continuously beeped for like 9 months until I fixed it. I didn't even notice it anymore. People would get in my truck and be like, "Oh my god, what the hell is wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that." Just turned it off in my head.
The meme wins.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go. AMC never leaving. Let's fucking go. AMC, baby.
This right here, it will be classic. Absolutely. What's up, Jimmy? Are we gonna get our fucking balls fucking shaped up again or what?
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, what did you see last night? Indiana Jones?
Yeah, Indiana Jones. Yes.
Excuse me. How'd you like it?
It's a great movie. It's a great fucking movie, especially with those recliners. It's a great movie. It's a good movie.
Hey, Robert, you got to do me a favor.
What's cracking lacking?
You got to go watch No Hard Feelings. That's my thing. Until that movie's out of the theaters. No Hard Feelings. You got to go watch that, bro.
So good.
Listen, I'm an A-list member. I go out there like almost fucking twice a week.
No,
At least every Friday.
Did you watch No Hard Feelings?
Not yet, but now that you mention it, I'm on it.
Yeah, put that on your list, dude. You're gonna laugh your ass off. It's so fucking funny.
It is. It's hilarious.
Hey, Jimmy, I sent you something.
All right.
Hey, Jimmy, you want to hear something?
What do you got?
I agree with your studies, okay? So stop repeating them.
Did you hear that? I agree with everything you say, so stop repeating yourself.
Yeah, retail ain't fucking selling, Roberts. That's the problem. Retail is not selling.
Bro, selling? I've nothing. I buy.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting fired up.
Oh, that sounds beautiful right there.
All right, hey, Roberts, pause that for a second. Do you know what he's saying, or is it just, is that just gibberish, or is he actually saying something?
No, he's actually saying something in his language.
Spanish, so I don't know. Does anybody know what he's saying?
Nope.
I don't think it's Spanish.
Nope.
Sounds like he's saying tattoo.
I say
No,
we
it's
just
not.
play the song
I think
continuously until we understand.
it's Arabic.
I tried looking up
I
the
think it's
lyrics. I
Arabic.
couldn't
Yeah,
find
that's not Spanish, is it?
No, it's like Middle Eastern, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Middle Eastern?
Arabic.
Okay.
Yeah, Arabic.
All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a second there. Hold on. Pause there for a second, Robert. Jimmy, I thought the guy who spoke Spanish taught you Japanese, but didn't he also teach you Middle Eastern?
No, the Middle Eastern guy taught me Japanese. A Japanese guy tried to teach me Arabic, and the Arabic didn't work too well. So then he taught me Greek, and then I spoke English.
Uh-huh.
To my non-speaking English gas station attendant.
So who taught you Latin?
Himself. Oh, and there's no date on that one, Jimmy. You're gonna have to improvise. If I forgot.
Let me know when you're ready for him.
Yeah, whenever you are. You want to take your one churty tree?
Yeah. Give me a miniature tree.
Okay.
Ooh, here, let me get Jimmy all prepped up.
So, Gregory, this is how I see tomorrow going, and anybody else can come up and give your opinion on it. Slow and dead. I don't see nothing moving at all tomorrow.
Slow, stagnant, and a whole lot of what the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah. Because nothing's. There's no agendas for tomorrow, correct?
Let me
or this week.
Check for you real fast. We got.
Dude, what if we squeeze tomorrow?
Hey, you should get the
retail $1 trillion.
Hold on, Robert. So you should get the overnight repos too from last week, right? That'll be published when tomorrow.
Yes. So there's going to be repos. There's going to be overnight repos tomorrow, but there's going to be none for Tuesday. So
Does that count? What about the weekends? If you get it from Friday, is it more? Is it more interest tacked on or taken off or something? Because if you get it from Friday going into Saturday, Sunday.
No, actually, so when you see that page of the reverse repos, those are actually reflective of what the federal interest rate is. So when you see that 50, actually, is it? Let me double check here. Is it 505 still, or is it up to 525? Because
all right, listen, are you working tomorrow, Gregory?
Yes.
Okay, like technically your normal shift, 10.
Yep.
Okay, when you close your space tomorrow, I'm gonna call you. You gotta explain that reverse repo thing to me one time. Do it explain it to me like I'm Jim. Okay, tomorrow, not now, tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah!
You've done it before. For some reason, every time I hear it, it's not sticking for some reason. Why? And I think it's because I have all the questions, and what's being said is just in and right out. It's not fucking, which is
what
weird.
Well, when it comes to the repo markets, the most common question that I get from people is, what do they do? So what is the purpose of the reverse repos? So it's just like, you have a shitload of money in the system that the Fed printed out. It's reminiscent of 2008 when they ended up trying to help plug up the holes in the ship to try and keep shit afloat. But the difference is when you used it to try and plug the holes in the ship for about 10 days leading up to 2008 when shit started collapsing.
Okay, but how do you get that number? Like, is it banks requesting money or the federal government saying, I've got $2 trillion, so here, you guys want it?
That $2 trillion, that is the banks and financial institutions parking money into the Treasury overnight with the Fed. The Fed is not the facilitator. The Treasury is the facilitator, but the Fed is the broker in the sense, because it ends up brokering because it's the 5.05%. So they end up being the ones to help kind of, authorize the transaction, help cash out the overnight interest and stuff like that. That's pretty much all like what really involves the Fed. They're kind of like the authoritative figure in the whole scheme.
Okay. We'll talk more tomorrow.
Absolutely. Yeah. I have no problem talking about this stuff.
Gregory, isn't that why they do the T-bonds and shit? The government sets up the bonds and sells the bonds to fucking reduce on it?
Yep.
No,
that's exactly why
the Treasury bonds. It's like a small loan, a quick loan. Whoever buys the bonds is gonna make a quick buck, and then they got to return it, and then the reverse market, the reverse repo goes down. They put their money back into. It's like a liquidity thing, I think, man. I can't understand it either, 100%.
Yes, and actually what they have amalgamated it to benefit them is they use that overnight rate to help bolster what they got going on. And obviously, I mean, I've done the math many, many times. It usually averages between like 8 and 12 to 13 billion of interest overnight accrued. So what ends up happening is of course, once you disperse that amongst, like, what's the average, 99 to 103 counterparties and stuff like that, it doesn't sound like shit, right? Well, that's where the Fed does come in. And this is why the Fed has been pussyfooting around with their obligation that they said that they were going to fulfill when it comes to shaving off the balance sheet. If you cross-reference the Fed holdings, what they have in their portfolio, they still have a shitload of treasuries. All that stuff that they said that they were going to shave off around 50% starting from last year now, I believe. So they haven't done virtually shit. But actually what ends up aiding that in the reasoning why they haven't done that is when you look back in March, when you saw the collapses of Silicon Valley, Signature Bank, and then later on you ended up seeing First Republic, that to me, in my theory, has a correlation between what the Fed and the Treasury have purposed themselves to do in order to backstop this economic collapse going on in the background. They've been helping to help. Their purposes have been to help bolster what the quote unquote market, how healthy it is. But when you start seeing once again that they're trying to plug up the holes in the ship with, the repo markets that have been going on for over the better part of 3 years, I mean, there's no way that you can get yourself out of this hole that you dug for yourself. No way whatsoever. And that, again, going back to the Treasury bonds that the Fed has on their balance sheet, that's why they haven't shaved them off. Virtually have done nothing with them, like they said they would. And this is why. Because it'll collapse. It'll collapse the bond markets.
Okay, but if they keep, here's the thing though, if institutions are the ones that are benefit from it, right? Because the government's giving out the treasury bonds for short term.
Yep.
Okay, whoever's purchasing them is actually winning, right? Because they're making their money and then they return it and they make their money because obviously the government needs money.
Right.
So that's why so that's why they're putting out and they're selling bonds. How long can they do that until they say, hey man, this is not working anymore? You're going to sell the bond, taking the money, they're making the money on your interest, but the government's still losing the money on the interest. And then you get the hike. I mean, when does it all blow up?
It blows up when one institution is not able to meet its collateral obligations. And there's, unfortunately, I wish I had like a time frame. There's really nothing you could place on it. I mean, it's kind of like, people on social media, they had very, very good insight on institutions like Signature Bank, Silicon Valley, First Republic, etc. But the problem is this is where lack of transparency doesn't play into our favor. We don't know who is really, 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 really hurting on the back end. We have what is supposed to be self-reported in the annual reports and the biannual reports that we do get from these institutions. We do. But is that really what is going on? Signature Valley is I don't know why I keep saying the two. Signature Bank and Silicon Valley, they came out of nowhere. We had inklings that they were in trouble, but when they finally collapsed, it was out of nowhere, essentially, in the grand scheme of things. We didn't know that day that was going to be the day that they would implode, and they would need the federal government to step in and have the taxpayers bail them out.
Hey, Gregory, real quick. So thanks, Pete. Just sent me this. ISM manufacturing data is tomorrow.
Yes, and I was going to get to that. There are a few things slated tomorrow for the agenda. So we do have manufacturing PMIs tomorrow. We also, and this is going to be an interesting one, we have construction spending coming out tomorrow as well at 10 a.m. So we have the PMIs, the flash PMIs coming out at 9:45, and then we have 10 a.m. the construction spending. So, and it does say markets close early, so yeah, I got to double check the time to see what that is. I wonder if it's like 2:00 or some shit, but again, I have to double check. But yeah, so we have
what night are you getting off early this week? Or you know what? Oh, go ahead.
That would actually, I would have gotten off early on Tuesday because as far as I knew, up to today we had a half day, but actually we're just closing up entirely on Tuesday, so I'm off on Tuesday. But today is actually my early day in the shop because I'm only here till 6.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe Tuesday, or if you get in earlier, we should just have dedicate like the first hour to that.
No, hey, yeah. Trust me, I'm down. I mean, listen, it's not, it doesn't take long to explain when it comes to the repo markets and what I personally believe their purpose has been in terms of this.
That's the reason why I wanted to wait to do this, because I know I've got some questions. So before I ask them, I want to listen to what you got to say, because you might be answering my question, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah.
I want to have no problem. Written down the questions that I got. So that's why
What's the question?
I don't know. Listen, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I need about 20 seconds.
Let me segue Jim in. I got you.
Go for it.
I got you, Jim.
All right. It was let me say.
Hodl, Carlin. Hodl, for the love of Silicon Valley Bank's failures. Hodl.
You almost made me choke.
Wait a minute. He's got a hodl for SVB's bank failures? Why would we want to hold for that?
I'm already a bag holder. What do you mean?
Damn.
Let them all fucking fail. Let them all fail.
All right. Don't forget, Jimmy. Do you need to say ready to lose them or time to lose them?
Yep.
All right. Hey, Carlin, how many we got in the room?
We're starting off strong with 96.
Okay, there you go, Jimbo. 9 to the 6. You know what that is? That's
yeah, maybe tree plus tree.
No, that's tree. Tree.
Well, I'm not doing that for 96. No way.
No, that was it. Yeah, that's it. Tree. 3 plus 3 plus 3. All right, just go. Never mind. Forget it. Explaining math to you.
Click on the 1. Click on the envelope. Holy fucking shit, guys. Come on, man.
Zipper doesn't work on Sundays. I can't compress it.
What about the zippers?
Well, I can't compress it, so you don't have to worry about the slippers.
I'm wearing slippers, dude. I want to zipper them.
Why would you zipper slippers?
You're right. I just get Velcro ones. It'll work better. Yeah.
Or just go barefoot. Make it even easier.
No, I don't want to go barefoot.
When you step in Zeus's,
I was just going to say I might step on a piece of glass or something.
Yeah. Walking around, Zeus left a landmine out there for you.
Here you go, bastard.
You walk out.
All right, everybody. Happy, what is it, Sunday night? Happy Sunday night. Happy 4th of July and all that good shit. Today's date is tree plus tree plus one plus tree minus one, 202 tree.
That's exactly how I was going to send it to you, too. I swear to God.
All right.
Yep.
I got you.
All right.
Hold on. I need my microfiber cloth real quick. Hold on.
Nuts every night with this fucking cloth. This stained. It's probably, specimen with DNA all over it. Taco Bell on it. Yeah, specimen. You know what? When he gets done with that shit, they should just study that thing in the Wuhan lab. Study it in Wuhan.
You trying to start the next pandemic? Or are you serious?
Wow.
Hey, Gregory, you better watch out. I eat Chinese food. I know karate. Yeah. All right, guys.
Where's Scotty? How come Scotty doesn't want to come up anymore? It's like he's bashful. Is he shy?
Scotty's not. Scotty's shy. He don't give a fuck. That guy.
He is, dude.
That guy's got no.
He wanted that sub 100 Tesla. Ever since.
He's like the complete major opposite of Pinchley.
No, Pinchley's very interesting.
All right, let's get going here. What do we got?
Here we go. All right, what was the count again, Gregory?
We'll start right now. What count we at?
93. 93.
Okay.
All right, 93. Everybody assume position, kick back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy the Hey Gyms. And let's lose them, guys. Let's do this. Hey Jim, complain to your non-English speaking health insurance provider about the increases of makeup prices.
The insurance provider.
Yeah, he's my insurance provider. Yep. Hey Jim, tell co-workers people to hate you, not dislike you. I always say, guys, hate is not a good word. Just say dislike. I don't like it. All right. Next one. Say, Jim, tell neighbors that you use Clorox wipes instead of TP. Man, that's got to burn. Hey, Jim, mail yourself a love letter that reads, I hate everything about you. Signed, Jim.
Oh, I got a letter.
Hey, top it all up. It's a love letter.
Maybe Steve finally responded.
Yeah, right. Oh my God! Send yourself a love letter that reads, "I hate everything about you." I'm sorry, I had to read that one again. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey Jim, call your friendly house painting company and ask if they can paint over the freckles you have on your mangina.
I can just see him with a stand-up mirror, and he's just laying there, spread eagle, just trying to get.
Yeah, that's what he was doing when he was shaving. He would have to. He would late. He told me he's in the master bedroom, right? But he's on the floor, and he has one of those wall mirrors that you can, it's like 8 foot tall and like 4 feet wide. So he said he's got that planted up against the wall. Okay. And hold on, wait. He puts a towel down, not a microfiber towel, but a regular towel. He's got a little bowl of water, and he gets his razor, and he says he, puts a pillow behind his neck so he could look into the mirror as he's shaving to make sure he doesn't skim anything.
I gotta be comfortable, buddy.
Exactly. He's got like a little, like a little massaging pad, heating pad.
Okay. Carry on, guys. Carry on. Oh my God. Hey Jim, tell co-workers you went up to get waxed this weekend and the waxing technician needed a machete. then quit after her arms went numb from 4 hours of chopping. 4 hours of chopping. How we doing, Gregory? What's our count, buddy?
You know what? We're holding strong. We're at 91.
All right, we only lost 2. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, 90.
Right.
Fucked it up, Jim.
I said, let's lose them. Let's do this. Hey,
oh, we got 91 back. Get to it. Come on.
All right, let's do this. Hey, Jim, call your neighbor Steve and ask him if he can be your daddy.
Like how do you open up with that? Just get right to it.
Hello.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, how's it going? It's Jimmy from next door. How you doing, buddy?
You got 2 seconds.
Would you be my daddy?
Oh my God.
Hey, he was within the time limit.
Hey, Jim, tell co-workers you took to YouTube to win Steve's love, and now I'm banned from social media. Yep, they banned me.
On every platform. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, fuck. Hey, Jim, tell your local lottery agent that your crotch is on fire. You want my number.
Oh, my.
Hey, Jim, hang outside Gamblers Anonymous for betting advice. Oh, my God.
Hey, listen.
Hang outside Gamblers Anonymous for betting advice. Hey, you got a good pick for this game? How about this fight?
Look, I'm going to the track tomorrow.
Ooh,
what are you like in a churd?
Well, anyway, thanks everybody for listening to that nonsense. Hope everybody got a good laugh. Carlin, how did we do?
You know what? 89.
Fuck, we're losing it, man.
Only 4.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not doing too well lately. The fuck?
Yeah. It seems like we're getting more to come in around this time.
Yeah.
You hear that stupid shit.
Yeah, I would have. Remember back in the day, they used to just like leave it like, fuck these clowns. These guys are not making sense. Now people stay for them.
Right. I mean, you wouldn't get through. You wouldn't. Sometimes you couldn't even get through the date before 20 people took off.
Right. And now here we are. Where will you go?
There you are.
Dude, there's going to be a fireworks show going on or something over here because it's fucking loud.
Not tonight.
It's been going on for 3 days straight.
Oh, yeah, something's going on.
It's 4th of July stuff. At least here it is.
Well, I'm around surrounding villages, you know. So we got Huntley, Algonquin, we got Carpentersville. So like I'm in the middle of it all.
You like in the fucking Amazon villages?
Yeah, villages.
I'm gonna village you.
What's wrong with the village people?
That isn't wrong with the village people. Then you go to the YMCA, don't you?
Well, what did they do to you?
I don't know. What do you mean? You go there, I don't.
Well, no, dude. Say it's always fun there.
Yeah.
Where? At the YMCA or the village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the YMCA. Or even in the Navy.
You can go there and get clean. You can have a good meal. You can actually have, do whatever you feel, dude. It's a pretty nice place.
Then also about the Navy, too. Seamen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, what was that thing, the seaman thing? That was something that...
Yeah, it was...
Seymour.
It was, hey, Jim, tell co-workers you joined the Navy to see seamen.
No, it was an article or something, and I was pronouncing it seaman, and everybody's like, dude, it's Seymour, or whatever it was. I'm like, yeah, exactly, Seymour. I forgot what the fuck that was, but anyway. Hey, Miss One.
Hey, Mrs. One.
Jimmy, I opened an account because I have a gambling problem, and I can't see the over.
You got any bet? Hey, you got any, who do you like tomorrow on the 3rd?
What?
This is Gamblers Anonymous right now.
Are they open? Are they open right now? I might need help.
North Korea.
Okay.
What do you need?
Okay. Why can't I see the overnight price? Is it because I'm new?
Okay, so when I get on there, it says investing $0. Yeah, go figure. I see a bunch of zeros, and then the way I had it set up back then, I just had my watch list. But if you go up, do you see like the little search bar next to the bell?
Yeah, I put it in, and I'm getting
hit the search bar, search Robinhood, and then go to Tesla.
Yeah.
And then it's at 275.52.
Okay, but I have 261.90. I don't have the overnight price. I hit the little arrow next to it, and then it says overnight order book not yet available. I'm going to throw my fucking phone in the river.
You might have to get approved for that.
This is hammered bullshit. I need to see it now. Yes, somebody just asked me if I have an iPhone. The answer is yes. Do I have to go buy a different phone right now? Because I will.
Yeah, you can.
Do they have a 24/7 customer line?
I haven't. Okay.
No,
That's right.
Good luck with that.
Or was that part of the 7% they laid off?
I don't know. I'm part of this gold whatever bullshit. You need to see level 2. Like, what's the problem? Why can't I see it?
Maybe because you're
pretty stupid.
You know what? Why don't you get out of there and reopen it? Did you try that?
I will.
Did you unplug it and plug
Wait, there's a little arrow next to it, like where you're supposed to see the the overnight price. I keep hitting it like it's gonna fucking change, like an insane person. I need help.
You know what you should do? You should throw it against the wall. Throw it.
No,
it's going to change to $99.99.
Mrs. One, did you buy a margin account or cash account?
Cash.
And they still don't open it for you.
No. One, go to the store and buy every iPhone on the shelf in case it's just this phone.
Yeah.
Do you need to have a margin account? Hold on.
Yeah, Jimmy, go get that shit.
No, you have to have a margin account to see it.
I never had a margin account. I had a cash account.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Going out and reopening. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody in this room, I apologize. I'll stop in a minute. Hold on.
You can't you have to create an account in order to see the action of the
Oh, we did that. I did that. That's the first thing I did. Please.
Well, this is from.
Can you see any other tickers?
Did
you try that?
Hey, Jim, what did that love letter say to yourself?
Oh, man.
Well, this is from Robinhood.com. This says, select the 24-hour market trading session and choose when a limit order should be executed, buy or expire. Select number of shares. After selecting how many shares they'd like to buy, traders will see a summary of that order, including the limit price, time in force, and total estimated cost of that order.
Okay. It was, hey, Jim, mail yourself a love letter that reads, I hate everything about you. Signs, Jim.
No, that's quality. Whoever did that one, that's some quality shit.
But I thought the AMC stock was not going to be one of the ones trading over the weekend.
It's not.
Well, then
I thought it was going to only be like
Tesla. No, I'm looking for Tesla.
No, it's Tesla, Nvidia, the SPY, the IWM.
Wait, where do you see this? I don't even see the
I'll tell you. Hold on one second. I can only tell you the ones that are on my list. But
hey, Gregory, after hearing what you just said, it doesn't sound like it executes after hours.
Nvidia's up to 400.
Do the execution now. Do it.
426.49. The SPY is at 443.32. Vanguard Total Index is at 220.37. It's moving. IWM iShares Russell is down in typical fashion to follow suit. I would imagine AMC is going to open down tomorrow. Bastards, 187.01. You got Lucid is up. It's up a penny to 690, and then Amazon is up a penny, 130.25. Coinbase is up $1 to 72.63. Tesla is at 275.51 in a straight line. So it had an initial jump when it opened to 280, and now it's set at 275.52. Let's see. Apple just wants to fuck right off, motherfuckers. It's at 194.95. They can kiss my fucking balls,
Wow.
bitch ass motherfuckers. Meta's up 287.52. Microsoft is up 342.13. Disney is goddamn flat, 89.33, up 5 cents. Ford is up 3 cents to 15.16. So everything I just said are all the ones that I can see trading right now.
Connie wants you to repeat Apple, and where do I find the list? Like, where's lists?
I don't know. It's just I have these tickers that I just read on my normal list anyways to wait for the crash, the imminent crash, to get them at good bargains.
So what do you mean? It's in your watch list? Is that what it is?
Yes.
How do I make that?
You got to click on, like, when you search, you're on Robinhood, right? Yeah. So when you search for the ticker, right? So let's say Apple.
Oh, like
right?
I have to create a list. Is that what it is?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then there's a plus sign when you type the ticker in. There's a plus sign and it'll ask you where you want to add it to.
Okay.
And Apple is at Apple's at $194.87. It's up 90 cents.
That's a new high.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta
the whole goddamn thing's got me aggravated, Gregory. No fucking excuse.
No one's reporting on this?
No excuse for it. It's up $8 in the last week. It's up 17 in the past month, 30 in the past 3 months, 58 in the past year. These motherfuckers. That's where
What are you talking about, Scotty?
Goddamn Apple. That's where they're hiding our money at.
Oh.
Apple and Microsoft. That's where they're hiding our money.
All right. Hey, Jimmy.
What's up?
All right.
So I think I just can't see it.
This Gasparino went at somebody, and he goes, "You've proven nothing. Being other than you need for legal reasons to hide in your mom's basement, you dope. And now your world have been turned upside down by a company that will either dilute you out of existence or file for Chapter 11. Told you so, dummy," said, ha. So this dude writes back, you ready?
Yep.
"You refused to DM me after offering to fly me to New York to beat your ass." Laughing my fucking ass off, fucking autist midget. Wait. Stay mad. Enjoy the dilution of your butthole in a cell.
Oh man!
Now that's comedy gold right there.
Epic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta find that one.
Yeah, that's just fucking hilarious.
Will you share that with us again? That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'll put that up at the top.
Oh, that's rich.
That was fucking great.
Oh my god! I gotta
enjoy the dilution of your butthole.
All right. I don't even know who that dude is. I gotta see it. Yeah. Leroy. Oh wait, it's Leroy. Leroy DeJenkins.
Leroy Oh, that's
the weekend right there.
Oh my god!
You know what? We gotta see if we can get him in here.
Stupid.
Who, Leroy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds cool.
Yeah.
I got a quick hey Jim guy. Somebody sent me. Hey Jim, call your local furniture repairman and ask if he could come fix your sex swing. Thank you.
That's good shit.
Just look at him with a straight face the entire time.
Enjoy the dilution of your butthole in a cell.
Man. Oh.
Did you post it on top? I can't even see nothing other than PK Lantern.
Yeah, it's there.
This is bullshit. I want my money back.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it is Robinhood at the end of the day. I mean, anything is
Would you put
possible.
like would you open up an account for like $5 or $10?
Wait, hold on. Someone's sending me. Okay, go to the search bar. Click that, scroll down a sec. You will see a bunch of tabs like crypto, blah, 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 etc. 24-hour market. Click it, and it'll show you the whole. Okay, wait, go to the search bar.
Click on the search bar.
Click on to the missed one.
Oh my god.
Click on to the search bar.
Scroll up through the Bitcoin and everything. Look at your.
Go back to the original message because I forgot what it said.
Okay, I just did that, so don't make fun of me. Hold on.
Click on that.
Oh, I see it there too, Mrs. One. It's under
Wait, I can't.
lists.
Wait. Oh my god, whoever wrote that to me, just come up and say it while I'm doing it.
If you scroll down, click
forgot.
on the search bar from the home page and then scroll down past the stock screeners, and there's a bunch of trending lists, and the very first one is 24-hour market next to crypto.
Stock screeners, trending lists.
Yep, the very first one should be 24-hour market.
No, it says crypto.
Oh, you did.
Right.
That's interesting.
So,
because I see 24-hour market, crypto. Underneath that, I see IPO access and altcoins.
Oh my god, am I just being punished because I have a new account? Is that what it is? I
Probably.
have to wait?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you see? Can you see anything? Can you see? Can you see whatchamacallit, like the price of Bitcoin and that shit and other cryptocurrencies? Can you see any prices?
I see prices, but I'm looking at like Friday's close. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just because I'm new and they're just being jerk offs. That's what's happening.
Did you put money in it, like $5, $10, $20, whatever?
Yeah.
I don't want to know what. Okay.
money in.
So you're gonna have to get verified, and the accounts have to get verified, and sometimes it takes like 5-6 days. So maybe that's it.
Oh, that might be what it is.
Yeah, well, your funds wouldn't have cleared anyways, will they?
It went instantly.
No.
It went instantly.
That could have just been like instant buying power. You know what I mean?
But
It's not necessarily.
All right,
yeah,
so I gotta go. I gotta wait my. Okay, so I'm like in jail until they verify me. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think. But on a better note, Tesla came down a touch at 275 even.
Well, you really only needed to put $99.99 in the account.
Is that what it is, Scotty? $100?
Well, that's what I'm expecting Tesla to come down to when she starts purchasing.
I was just gonna say it's like you could open an account with $1, but you know just for your little $99.99 comment. I'm sorry you missed 102. I'm sorry you missed 102. But here we are.
Too.
Oh my.
And there we will be.
And here we are. And wherever you go, that's where you'll be.
Indeed.
There you are. Indeed. No, I'm not looking for a job.
All right, so
Well,
I guess I'll sleep tonight. I won't stare at the shit. We're good?
Gregory is going to be open in the morning tomorrow, normal time.
That's a hell of a jump, though, Mrs. One.
Yeah.
That's a terrific jump and Greg, who sent me the instructions, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great night. Love you all, and thank you for coming out. See you in the morning at Gregory's spot, the round table. 7 a.m. We'll see you in the morning. Have a great night.
Everybody.
Wet your bed and pee in your bed.